Hello, folks. Ah, We are here in Vegas. I'm not going to be here to cause a ruckus, not here to scream at people, not here to be ignorant or rude. I am here simply to document, and simply to people know about the SPTV Foundation. As you can see, I have the shirt, phone number. Um, you know, I know most of the people here are public. Um, I'm not. It's not like LA. It's not like Clearwater. So I'm not here to do any of that. I know there's not going to be a lot of folks passing by. This isn't a very residential area. Um, so this isn't about, you know, educating others because there's not a lot of foot traffic. This is simply about just, spreading the word. So um, just letting people know about the SPTV Foundation and just trying to be respectful and letting people know that there's now the SPTV Foundation as well as the Aftermath Foundation, which, you know, the Aftermath Foundation is, it's been around for a long time. So, but maybe. So it's very well advertised and established. So I don't, with the new foundation, um, I just want to get the word out that it's available, it's here. So, and I know there's a camera somewhere because I heard it flash, or I heard the shutter go off. So, yeah, this is just about putting the word out. So, but as you can see, there's only, let's see, one, 7 cars in the parking lot. 8. There's only about 8 cars in the parking lot. So, let me grab the camera and just kind of just take a gander. It does look like things have been cleaned up a bit. So still could be cleaned up a bit more. gravel into the sidewalk could be a hazard for pedestrians walking on the sidewalk. All of this is loose gravel. I mean, it's not the safest. Hi, Martha. Hi, Fuzzy. I said it. I had looked up on Google Maps. Does look like some attempts at cleanup has been made, but could absolutely use some more. Again, loose gravel flowing into the sidewalk. In most cases, most people wouldn't even think about that, but somebody like me with mobility issues, not exactly the safest. I have somebody coming up on the rest of my stuff. Hello. Yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about, you know? Ah, great. It could be a safety issue for somebody. Good girl. Yes. Oleander bushes, yeah. Let me turn this screen brightness up a little bit so I can see it better. There we go. Okay, still can't see it with that screen protector on. Yeah, they cleared their parking lot, yes. What, Mo? I know. It's freaky, isn't it? It's weird, huh? It just has a really ominous feeling out here. Like I said, I'm not here to be rude or, you know, ignorant to anybody, that's for sure. I'm just here to um, really just to spread the word about the SPTV Foundation. Um, I'm not, the Aftermath Foundation is well established, well advertised. With the SPTV Foundation being so new, I just want to let people know that it's available, it's there. Oh, thank you, Martha. Yeah, there's every time that I've seen somebody here, it has been like this. This is in a very residential area. So um, let me kind of just spin around here. So there's the org. There's a bit of a construction down there. And then all of this is residential. All of this is residential. So this is a very residential area. Um, it's off the beaten path. It is not um, it's not where you would traditionally think. Like Austin or Chicago are right there with like the colleges and stuff. Yeah, I'm actually standing right where the cops were called on him. So let me turn this one since this one's closer. So he was parked right here because there's the brick wall. So he would have been parked right here and they would have been called and pulled up right there. Um, so yeah, and this is the gate right here. This is the first gate, and then there's the second gate. But yeah, this is a very residential area. This is not like Austin and Chicago. This is odd. But it's also a celebrity center. This isn't what it's different. It's very different. Um, it's not even um, it's not even like Denver. It's very different here. Um, I also want to respect that there is literally a home right here less than 100 feet from me. So I need to be respectful of that as well. So like I said, I don't want to be ignorant. I'm not here to be ignorant. I'm not here to be disrespectful. I am simply here to advertise the foundation. Um, let's see if there we go. Um, that there is a new foundation. Because it is so new, the information, the contact information has not been able, has not really gotten out there. Um, I'm not here to cause a scene. Um, it is really just about getting the information out for the new foundation, um, and just to document. That's all it's about. I did not catch that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I did not catch that. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Yeah, and I actually have poster board and I've got to make the sign so it's even bigger. So I'll be doing a little craft project as well. But yeah, I'm not here to be ignorant. I'm not. Momo. Who's that rat baby girl? Yeah. I even have Mona's muzzle on just for safety. Um, I've even brought her shoes with her in case the concrete got a little too warm. I could put her shoes on her. So, but yeah, it's just simply about getting the information out about the new foundation since it is so new. They are actually, most of them are actually walking on the other side of the street away from Mona, and she just went sploots on the and laid down. Um, but yeah, it's just honestly about getting the information out about the new foundation. Loosen up her lead a little bit. Hey, MLH. It is dead out here. And so, like I was saying, I'm not here to cause a big ruckus. Um, it is even more dead here than Denver. Uh, oh, my poor allergies. Um, I am, as you can see, I'm wearing my SPTV Foundation shirt. It is only about just getting the information out because this is a slightly different situation and in the location alone, let alone that this is a celebrity center and not a standard org or anything. Um, the location, the setting, it's all a different thing here. It's not as busy as some of the other locations. This is a fully residential area. Thanks, MLH. Um, this is a fully residential area. I don't want to be disrespectful to the entire neighborhood, so I'm not here to hoot and holler and scream. The building is set so far off, as you can see, um, that they are parking clear at the other end of the parking lot to stay away from me, which is fine. That's not the reason I'm here. I am also having some voice issues today, which was not expected. So um, I don't think I would even have a voice um, to be able to shout across the parking lot, even if I tried. So yeah, um, the main reason I wanted to come is to document and to wear my shirts and to give the information about the new foundation because this is such a dead org compared to some of the other locations. It really was just about getting the information out because the SPTV Foundation is so new. Martha, I will get to you in just a second about that. Um, it's really just about getting the information out because this is a kind of a because it's such a dead org. Mona just went. I think she's going to be taking a nap. Um, there's just not a lot of people that stream here because this org is not busy. Um, it's just not. So it's I don't want the people here forgotten. I want to make sure that they get the information. Actually, Annette, that's up to you, hun. If you want, my husband decided to go ahead and sit. My uncle is also with us, so it's all good. If you want to come hang out, great. If not, it's all good. It's up to you, darling, if you want. But yeah, it's such a dead org. I just don't want them forgotten. I want to make sure that they have access and know that the new foundation is here if they need it. So let me see. Okay, so Charlie, um, he is a cult of Scientology with a K. He's such a sweetheart, but right now he is going through some medical issues. He also is a traveler, so he doesn't just do um, he doesn't just do Vegas. He's also been to Austin and LA a couple times as well. So, but right now he's going through some medical stuff. Sweet guy. I had talked to him the last time he was here for the birthday thing, and he had said that he had some surgery and stuff coming up. So, hey, Carrie Ann. So, but yeah, so it is craft time. I'm gonna get my big poster board out and do up the big sign because I know they may not be able to read my shirt, especially if they're. Oh, I will. I'll send them an email. Yeah, he is such a sweetheart. Like I said, I had reached out to him and on his last live stream here for the birthday, um, and he had said that he had some upcoming surgery and stuff. So, hey, Jen. So yeah, he's got some medical stuff going on, so we can all wish him well. But yeah, he's not just doesn't just do Vegas, but he's also been to Austin and hey, Fluffer, and he's also done been in LA a couple times. But yeah, he's an absolute sweetheart, a gem. So, but yeah, we can definitely wish him well with everything going on with him. So, but yeah, yeah, you would think they would be busy for sure, um, considering it's a celebrity center. Every single time I here, they have been absolutely dead. So I knew, especially you guys have got to see this. Um, motion warning. Oh, wrong camera, wrong phone. Okay, motion warning. Life is so rough for a service dog. She's taking herself a nap. Seriously. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah. Life is so rough for a service dog. Good. All right. Oh, now you decide to get up, goofy girl. I cannot with her sometimes, I swear. Now you're awake, goofy. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a little while, yeah. Um, no duckies. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. So even though that this is a celebrity center, this place, what baby? Yes. Yeah. This place stays dead. There every No, you need to keep your muzzle on. It's for your own safety. No, it's for your own safety. Don't argue with me, goofy. It needs to stay on for now. Okay, Annette, I'll see you in a bit. Um, it's for your own safety. When we're done, we'll take it off. Okay? Good girl. Um, sorry, sidetracked. Rural. It stays like this. It's dead. Every time I've seen somebody here, it's been like this. It's it's always dead. MLH, I bet you even in October, it's probably going to be super dead like this. Um, but it's kind of good. Um, I also wanted to do my first in person. Hey Kim, I wanted to do my first in person somewhere where it wasn't super active, especially since I do have my service dog. It's I didn't want something that was going to be like LA. I don't know how LA would do some with something like that, honestly. Um, I'm still getting used to doing stuff like this. Oh, you're gonna lay on my feet? Okay. I guess you're gonna lay on my feet then. So, I also don't want to stress her out because part of her work is is um is crowd control for me. So she does keep people at a distance. Um, she does some. It's not guard work, but it is just to you know give me space. So um, and that's for me. That's for my own thing, my own deal, my own issues. So this is best for me. This is what I need. I couldn't do LA. There's no way. Um, yeah, that's just too much. Um, this way, I can do this. This isn't about confrontation. This is just about putting the word out. I've got my shirt on. I've got my sign that I've got to put together. Um, I don't want to hoot and holler because I literally have a house right there. Um, right there. Not even 100 feet away. So I don't want to be ignorant to the neighbors. I don't because that's not what this is. I also can't hoot and holler right now because yeah, um woke up this morning and my allergies. Oh, I will be. I will be. Thank you, MLH. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Um, my throat this morning is all scratchy, and if I tried to holler, I probably wouldn't have a voice for very long, and I would probably sound like a warthog. So I don't know if they would even be able to understand what I'm even shouting. So I made that last minute decision on the way over this morning or this afternoon that I would not be shouting today just simply to save my own throat because it's already irritated from allergies and drainage. So yeah, no shouting today. Um, so it's just about documenting and sharing the information about the foundation. So I'm gonna get a poster board and put together my big sign because I have a big poster board, and I'm gonna get that together and I'm gonna just hold that up. and just document. I'm going to turn on some tunes in the background while we do that. I'm going to run across the street real quick and get my drink. Hope that sounds all right. How does that sound, guys? Is the music too loud? We're gonna get crafty for a few minutes. Mama's girl. I can't do my text message because you're right there. I love you. Goosey girl. What, Mama? Where are you going? Where are you going? But you're right there in my spot. I need that spot. Where are you going? Hey, Tracy. I am respectfully protesting Scientology in Vegas. That's what I'm up to. We popped into town to visit my family member. And I love you. I absolutely love you. All right, but I'm gonna do a little craft project real quick and make my sign. If Mona will move her hiney, I need you to move your hiney. Oi. Where you going? Where you going, Mama? Yeah, this is my girl. She's got her muzzle on for her own safety right now. Just to be cautious. You never know. Right. Yeah, and you can't be in my lap. Not right now. Love you. I love you. What'd you say? I didn't say wag your tail. Make me reach over you the whole time. Luckily, I only need to once if I grab everything. Better keep those close. Need them again. There it is. Okay, I'll call you when I get back to town. Yeah, I'll definitely call you when I get back to town. We'll get them on the books. So, I don't know if you've been trying to get a hold of me, but I had problems with my other phone, and it ended up in a fatal flaw, and it killed my other phone. So, I just got a new one, and I'm still catching up on messages. So, I will get you. I promise. I will get back to you as soon as I get home. Like, I just got a new phone. So, I will get a hold of you the second I get home. I'll be back sometime Monday. I'm not sure when. day today. No, it's just background music that's in the Restream app. So it's just background music. They actually have no music. I'm surprised. I'm very, very surprised. I was expecting some music. I was shocked. I did not see any speakers. I know when I first walked up and I set up my cameras and brought them over, I heard the shutter flash or shutter sound of a camera. I just haven't found it, but it was off to my right a little bit. So I know it's somewhere right over here along the wall somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. So they didn't get a picture of me. Here it goes. But yeah, no speaker tag, which I'm absolutely floored. Completely shocked. Completely. I was expecting that. So, I know they have at least the one camera. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly where it is, but it's over here somewhere. But then again, you know, they don't have very many people that protest here because it's so dead here. So they probably don't have the need to do a lot, because we figure I only know of the one time that DOA came here and the couple of times that Charlie has been here of Cult of Scientology, Cult with a K. So I don't know. And then Danny, when he visited here, Danny and Leah, I don't know of anybody else that's been here and live streamed. That's not saying that nobody else hasn't been here. Okay, Annette, I'll see you in a little bit. That's not saying that nobody else hasn't been here. That's just who I know that has been here. And it has been like this every single time. There's no foot traffic because this isn't off the beaten path. This is in a complete residential neighborhood. There's no through traffic. It's on a dead-end street. This is not your average location for Scientology. So, it's not even no stores. Complete residential. So it's not your average location. So I don't think they feel the need to act like many of your other places. Oh, you haven't been here to film. Okay. Yeah, it's not like your other locations. It's not even
It's not even like Denver, where Denver is public but slow. It's not even like that. I mean, this place is completely dead. But the biggest reason I'm here is giving the opportunity to spread and give them the information about the new foundation. I was, until I woke up this morning. I had intended on, just trying to make them, maybe holler at some thought-provoking questions, because you do have to holler across the parking lot because they park literally clear across the parking lot. But I woke up this morning not even really able to do that much. So that has been taken off the table, because I wouldn't have a voice left by the end of the day if I tried to do that today. So it's down to, I'm just here to get the information about the foundation if I can. So on that, I'm going to work on my craft for a second. Making of a permanent marker on the poster board. Wonderful. Oh, thanks, Fluffer. I'm enjoying myself. When we left home yesterday, it was snowing. We get here and it's sunshine with a light breeze, and I'm sitting here with no sleeves and capri pants. So I'm absolutely loving it. I'll be out here all day if I could not be in the snow. So yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I know you don't want your muzzle on, but you need to keep it on for right now. When we're done, I'll take it off. Life is terrible. It's horrible right now. I know. I know you don't want it on, but it needs to be on for right now. And don't give me that. You can yell at me later, okay? But it needs to be on right now. We'll take it on off as soon as we're done. Okay? Please do. You're fine. Goofy girl. I still love you. I'm not taking it off. You can get mad at me later. Okay? No. I'm not taking it off. No. No. I'm not taking it off. For your own safety. No. Bopping me in the chin with it is not going to help. No. 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 I'm not taking it off. You can goof at me all you want. I'm not taking it off. I'll take it off when we're done. I love you. Don't give me the side eye. That's not going to help either. Get mad at me later, okay?
What kind of dog? Service dog? How you been today, doggy? You look beautiful today. You have a good day, guys.
You too. Make sure I get the number right. That's what I thought. Yeah. I wish I could holler questions at these people. Like, doesn't your family deserve the same time and effort you put into this? But I wouldn't have a voice left if I did that. And I still want to be able to talk with my family members, which is the reason we're here. Not great, but it'll work. Where'd my rubber bands go? There they are. Yeah. So. But yeah. That'll work. Do you have to potty? You left what? Or we left the house? Have you? My girl. I gotta get on my knees, and then you're gonna have to me up. Right?
Ready? 3.
You gotta fix my camera. Not yet. No. So Miss Kim, this is Restream, and this is the free version, but I'm running it on 2 phones. So the one on the left is one phone, the one on the right is a completely separate phone. And I am running it to where I am as if I'm 2 guests, if that makes sense. Email me and we'll figure it out. And then even in the free version, let me get a drink in my throat. Even in the free version, it gives you a very select very small selection for background music, which, like, I can go back in and we can try this one. And that changes it. And then go back to mute her. So now if I paid for the service, I would have a larger selection than what you get for the free. So well, you're fine. That I don't know. That would have to be tested. And unfortunately, I cannot test it because they don't have speaker tech here. I was almost hopeful that they did, because then I could test it for you guys, because I'm not monetized. Because I'm not monetized. So it wouldn't matter if they had the music running here. So it wouldn't matter. So I was kind of hopeful that they did, so that I could test it to find out. But sadly, they are not running speaker tech here. This is also a don't know, decent neighborhood. So I don't think these neighbors would tolerate that very well. Which is also probably one of the reasons they aren't doing speaker tech here. Yeah. So, but I did bring a solar battery pack, radio, auxiliary speaker with me, just in case that didn't work. I had thought, yeah, Fluffer, kind of, sort of, but I also was kind of hoping that they did so I could test a couple of theories for other streamers. I can't though, so. Yeah, but it is what it is. I was hopeful. I was hoping that I could either test if the background music would be enough, or if, yeah, I had a couple theories, but they don't have speaker tech here, so that's a bust. Thanks, babe. All right. No, you're fine, baby. I know. Okay. cord is not charging. Alright, be right back. That cord's not charging. No. Got the cord. Don't know why it's not charging. Yes, love. No, I did not. No. No, it's not. It's 3. Trying to tell me it's almost 4 o'clock. Ah, now we're charging. Wonderful. Okay, somewhere. That one is still at 58. Back. It's just easy. It's not too hot. Okay. Turn the screen.
Hello, darling. You're dead.
Yes, which I actually, I expected that. Turn down. Come on. It's not turning down. Okay. Back. I expected it, which it worked.
Yeah.
I don't know how she was gonna do. I didn't know how she was gonna do. She's still fairly new in her service work. So I wasn't sure how she was gonna do, and I don't know that I even want to do something busy.
Yeah, no. I've come here a bunch of times and just kind of like sat out here. Nasty Nathaniel has done some First Amendment audits here. So people can go back and look at those videos. They're pretty good.
And I'm not super complicated. I don't do well with stupid, but I can handle stupid. But I'm not here to be, not here to be rude. I was gonna try to maybe ask some questions, thought-provoking questions, but I woke up this morning and my allergies are nuts. if I did
Yeah.
that, I wouldn't even be able to talk by the end of the day.
Steph's a writer. She tried going in there, and they just sent her right back out.
Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
A few months ago, somebody tried, and they actually got in. They had the camera on, and then pushed the camera.
My main purpose, honestly, is this.
Yeah,
This is my main purpose.
yeah. It like I said,
To
it's
document and just because this foundation is so new, I don't want them forgotten.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That is my main purpose.
I don't know what their busier times are.
I don't think because they're a CC,
Yeah.
I don't think there is a super set time
Mm-mm.
because I've seen people here at random times and it seems the same.
And the only they called on DOA just because he had the megaphone.
Yeah. And you know, I haven't really
And his cars,
I've smiled and nodded. And that's really, I haven't even tried to speak to anybody that has come or gone.
Yeah.
I've smiled and nodded. This is my main purpose.
Yeah. I always wonder, like, what are the people around here? What do the neighbors think of it?
And there's
'Cause
only been a few people that didn't walk close to us because of her. And I
Yeah.
think it's because of her muzzle.
Oh,
And I only have that on for her own safety.
yeah.
No, she's muzzle trained. And that was the first thing I did as soon as we adopted her, was
Yeah.
muzzle train her because of her breed and the stigma that goes with her breed.
Yeah.
So that was for her own safety. It wasn't even for anything else, but for her own safety. So, but no, it's
So you haven't seen any pull in or pull out?
a few, but it's been repeated. It's been the same
Yeah.
couple of cars.
And when I first moved out here, so I've been out here since 2014.
Mhm.
I would do like vendor events, and you would see them at vendor
That
events,
doesn't surprise
the
me.
Dianetics books and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But I haven't seen them anywhere. And then the day of the Super Bowl, I tried driving around and try to see where they were, and I couldn't find them
They
anywhere.
were walking around. So DOA was fine.
Oh, see, I didn't see
They
that
were
he
walking
did.
around.
Okay.
Yeah. The little bit that I caught, because there was just so much going on. The little bit that I caught, he was kind of following him around a little bit. All right, let me loosen you up.
I have some water. Does she need water?
No, I made sure she had enough before we
Okay.
left.
Yeah.
Here you go. You good?
Oh,
Yeah, that was fine. They just I told them when she got here if they wanted to join. Because it's so nice. When we left home, we left in the snow. I'll be here as long as somebody's here with me. So, I'm golden. I'm golden. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I'll be here as long as somebody's here with me.
And when they do come out, they sit in the back.
Yeah,
They
and
don't-
see, and I don't have I've looked, and there's no public access to get around there because this is all gated community.
Yep.
So unless I walk all the way down and around, there's no public access, and that's just too far for me to walk.
Oh yeah.
Now, if it were warmer and I was a little bit more mobile than I am now, because winter does not like me.
I'm originally from Michigan.
Yeah, winter doesn't like me. My body does not like winter, and I get super stiff, which makes movement harder. Now, if it's like summertime, I move a lot better in the summertime in warm weather. Like I can feel my body starting to relax being down here right now. So, but when it's like 20 below.
Oh yeah. You don't want to get out of bed. Not only have to move.
Yeah, my body doesn't like me at all. So this is Annette. She said she'd meet me out. So if you go back a little bit earlier in the chat, this is Annette. So this is Miss Kim.
Oh, I miss Kim.
I'm sure you know Miss Kim.
Yep.
Okay.
Austin, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I don't move as well in the wintertime. So there's no way I'd be able to walk all the way down, hit that what is that, drainage back here,
Oh
to
yeah.
come around the back. There's no way I'd be able to do it. So yeah, not happening. Not happening at all.
Yeah.
No.
Good girl. You want?
She's
You like it when it's cold, huh? Hmm. Yeah, it's
so
and it's weird that they built it here because
I know.
it's
It is, and
not
that's what I
even
was talking
Vegas.
about earlier. This is not your typical location for Scientology.
and not even like if for the celebrities, they would never come here.
Yeah.
Celebrities are going to be in Henderson or Summerlin.
Yeah.
They're not going to be in this part of town.
Yeah. I mean, this is not your typical location for Scientology. No. It's just not.
I mean, it's not even close to the strip. I mean, it's about.
But that's actually, if you think about it, even about 20 years ago, town 15, 20 minutes from the strip. So, I mean, how old is this building? Ooh, I need to do some more research on this building.
Yeah.
I need to do some more research. So if we figure out how old this building is, when this building was bought or built, because they may have built this building. But this is all, a dead end street.
Yep.
All completely residential.
Surrounding it. Yeah.
And this is no dig at the neighborhood or anything. This is not a ritzy neighborhood, and it never has been.
No, it hasn't. Because where I live, everything is like gated community. You got a keypad to get in. None of these.
No. A high class.
Easier for you.
Oh no! I need to move. I need to move it up. This has never been a celebrity class neighborhood. This has been an upper middle class neighborhood. To middle class neighborhood. This has never been
a celebrity area.
No, that's the best way to put it. Why this area?
Like, are you whining?
Yeah, she wants her muzzle off, and she's telling me about it. So why this neighborhood? Why this area? Is the poster board scaring you, Moo? Come on, Luca. Come on, Moo. I know. It's scary. It's just paper, though. It's just paper. It's just paper. I promise.
This 2010?
2010.
Yeah. There is one of the whales here. Oh. trip. Get some privacy, girl.
The problem is when I finally got my camera set up, I heard a camera set up over here.
Oh.
But there's no speaker. I can't see that.
No. 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 It's right here.
They'd be playing right now. But I did hear a camera go off somewhere over here.
Okay. An interesting spot for the postman.
Okay.
Yeah, February 6, 2010.
This is so far from here. This is close to early 2000, at least. Okay.
Yeah. So they knew this spot was a weird spot.
Yeah, it most definitely is not your average location, for sure.
And then we call it a celebrity center.
Interesting. See, I couldn't even pull up property records on this to find out if the property line stops here or against the wall.
Oh.
Because I wanted to know where I could let her potty if I needed to if I could go here or if I needed to walk across the street.
Oh.
So that's why I stepped on the pad, because the pad is actually on that side.
True, yeah. Yeah, I would think so.
So I
Could you really say your best if your dog was on there?
No.
Yeah.
No. But that's why I stepped on the pad there, because the pad is actually on that side. But I was trying to see if this is the property line or if that was the
I
property
bet you
line.
the wall.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I stepped on the pad.
Yeah.
So that she could
Go
go.
plants and stuff.
Yeah. And if you look, it carries down, and the asphalt goes up against to the wall.
Yep.
So that's why I just stepped on the pad. That pad is on that side, just so she could potty if she needs to. So
Yeah.
So I even tried, and it wouldn't pull up. I went to the Affairs website, the county website, the city website.
Did you see what happened to Nancy Drews today? They called the cops on them, and because they had their sign, the cops needed to take the signs down, saying there's an ordinance that you can't have things on the post.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Take it all down. And they're like, we take it down when we leave. We don't leave it up. And all it
That
was
is absolutely ridiculous.
like, I'm gonna print it out so I have it next time I come out here. Because she's like, what ordinance? No, and he's like, well, we'll write you up if you keep it up there. We'll write
Give
you
me
up
the
and then,
ordinance.
yeah, or we'll rip it down. But no, they don't cite it. And it's just same with Trashy last week or whatever. The cops tried saying that they were going to arrest them for. They were saying that they're
You saw your
harassing by
daddy.
following somebody, because the people are going to take that as a threat that you're following them. And
Okay, I could see if it was like following.
yeah, but they a distance, just asking questions or whatever.
Oh Lord.
And he said, yeah, you can be arrested for it. And he's like, what is it? And he wouldn't cite it.
So I wasn't sure what I was gonna do for sure. I thought maybe I might do a little bit of chalk for the new foundation. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't going to be ignorant because I was not looking for confrontation.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I need in the condition I'm in right now. Yeah, it's winter. I just
Yeah.
don't move well.
And the thing is, they don't walk here, so they're not going to see the chalk.
And that was my final thought. But I was prepared.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Yeah.
know, I love research.
Yeah.
She's trapped. Hi. I'm also a firm believer in I'm also a firm believer in everybody should read the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, you know, occasionally.
Yeah.
Just a refresher. So I have all of that. I also have, if I did chalk, there was a case filed. If you ever chalk,
Wow.
FYI.
That's interesting.
FYI. Right here.
Crazy. Yeah, because they keep on citing that in California, but they can't.
FYI.
Yeah.
That's right here for Metro.
Wow.
And that was recent.
Wow. Interesting. Yeah, I looked up all the stuff about, what you can do for protesting. And it don't allow sticks and things like that, which.
Well, because that can be used as a weapon.
weapon.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, cool. Okay. But yeah, I have another folder and I have several copies of each, so I have the NRSs, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mhm. Yep.
At the sticks,
Yep,
the pipes.
this-
Yep.
exactly.
I got you. I hear you. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about. Here's the actual court case.
Oh my gosh.
There's the actual court case that was
I can't
filed.
believe They did that.
That article is talking about. That's the actual court case.
Wow. That's so interesting.
Play with me.
Yeah. Exactly.
That is the actual court
Yeah.
case that those plaintiffs filed against Metro and against those officers.
Wow. I've noticed that the officers here are pretty good. I haven't had any issues with them.
And I'm hoping I don't either. I'm hoping, since I can't shout today,
Yeah.
that I'm not gonna get the cops called. But I told my husband, don't be surprised if they do,
Yeah.
and keep your ass in the truck.
No doubt. My husband was taking a nap when I left. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, you keep your ass in the truck. Do not get out. Let me deal with it.
Yeah. They have more issues to really worry about.
They do. And I already know I'm not breaking the law. I'm not crossing. I'm not trespassing. I'm not, doing anything.
Their message included a statement, fuck pigs, fuck the cops.
Just because those in power don't like the message doesn't mean that they can be arrested or cited or anything like that, because it's not graffiti.
Why would the cost be $1,250 to clean up chalk?
It wasn't. They can get inmates because this incident happened right in front of the station.
Oh, so this one was back in 2013.
Yeah,
it happened in front of the station. They can use inmates to
Wow.
clean it up
Yeah, I mean, we see Scientology clean it up with a
with
broom and a
slave labor.
bucket. Yeah,
Slave labor.
crazy. Isn't there another church down there? I haven't really actually gone all the way down there, but I think there's
I'm
another
not
church.
sure about down that way, but I know there's one up that way. So yeah, pray with me.
Yeah,
I
This
come
is awesome.
prepared.
yeah,
I absolutely come prepared.
that's awesome.
Pray with me. I think he may have just been taken over. But he's got no tag on that. You know, and then of course I have the Declaration of Human Rights and the Constitution of the United States and the Bill of Rights. Because, you know, I'm just a nerd like that. And I think everybody should read it and remind ourselves of, you know, the rights that we have. I think the couple is coming back this way. And then I have the scales.
Oh, did she add more to it?
No, this is the last update for the, I believe, 7th, 4th of March. So yeah, I'm just a nerd like that. You can have that one.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, that's pretty cool.
I started on this by making purpose.
Ah,
The night. The night the phone number went live, I had like 5 or 6 flyers and ready to roll for the next day.
wow.
So, yeah, I was not playing. So all of that's available.
Yeah, I did. I kept on like checking your community page. I'm like, oh, she's gonna post. I'll be there at this time, and I was like, okay, I'll be ready.
I was on my phone and I couldn't get it to 'cause on the phone. I couldn't get it to schedule on the phone. So so yeah. And I wasn't sure. I was actually wanting to come out and be around for
Hi.
at
Do you
good
guys
girl.
live in this neighborhood? This close by?
Different over in the county.
Oh, okay. What do you guys think of Scientology?
I'm not gonna cover.
Got it.
Got it. Center. Okay. But yeah, I was gonna go originally had planned to be out here from like 10ish to 2ish, through lunch. But so my family member who she her schedule came. I thought she had to work today, and I was gonna come while she was at work.
Oh.
But then, because her schedule changed, she actually planned to have something to do something this afternoon. So she's doing that. So I figured I'll come while she's doing that.
Yeah, makes sense. Because that's where you come here to spend time with them.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, she, good girl.
You just want to take a nap.
She, had cancer.
Oh.
During going through that, one together, with hers in between,
had my massive surgery in between all of that as well. So we've kind of been back and forth, just kind of helping out. And wanted to hop in and just like for her.
Yeah.
Up in the mountains.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere.
Going up there.
Yeah. Yeah, we left it great in the snow.
Arizona a lot.
Yeah.
Utah and stuff in California. We go to Big
So-
Bear a lot.
Literally on the side of a mountain. Hi. Hello.
Didn't mean to take the sidewalk away.
I know. I can't wait for it to be like this up there.
And all of a sudden it goes from next week it's gonna be 80 here.
Yeah, and the funny thing, we go home, and it's gonna be like this at home. And it was snowing yesterday. Extra muscles.
Yeah,
Tell all that nice and gets a hold of it.
exactly. That's what he's done before.
And your whole body shuts down.
Have you seen him come in this gate or that gate?
So most of them are in and out on this gate.
Okay.
There's been one or two that have gone out on that gate. So it's been most of the activity on this gate. Like I said, I'm not here to be a complete ass. That's not my jam. I'm really here just to get. I don't want them forgotten.
Yeah. It's yeah. I've never come down here to see. Actually, this is a little bit more hard, but
Yeah. There was about 8 when I got here this afternoon.
maybe earlier.
Yeah. There was 8 cars that I counted this afternoon when I first got here. I just don't want them forgotten.
Yeah.
I just don't want them forgotten. Because it is a dead orb. I don't want them forgotten.
Yeah.
It's simply about just making sure that they get. I'm not. That's the last thing I need to. I can't run.
No. No.
You know, I don't need anybody to make accusations because she will protect me. You know, and being a pit, they will. That's the first thing
Yeah.
that they're going to use against me, which is why she has her muzzle on me. You know, that's the last thing I need, and I'm not going to take a risk on losing my service
Oh
dog.
no. Not like the service dog there in Perry.
Yeah, look at,
Yeah.
you know, this is what a service dog is
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I'm not about to have those accusations. So, this is what a service dog is supposed to look like and act. So, but that's why she has a muzzle on, because of that.
Yeah. You don't know. So
Because they have paid him, I'm sure, but it is an assumption. I must say that. I'm pretty sure that
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a connection.
oh, for sure.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, 100%. Because I mean, in Chicago, they had two characters out there today that are trying to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch
Get
all of
the-
that, all of today's streams on
Mhm.
on replay.
Yeah,
Um,
pretty interesting.
I could not breathe last night, so I was up and down. I did not sleep well, so I slept until I got up this morning, was up for a couple hours, and then dozed off again on the couch and slept until 11. So I did not watch any streams, everything on replay today. So
It's been pretty quiet. Chicago is what I saw. I was watching that.
yeah, I'm just like, I am not about to have anybody say, because, okay, so obviously I am a groomer based on my name. I've been in the business for years. I love pits, but there's actually several different types of pits, but we tend to generalize multiple breeds into one.
Oh yeah.
So she technically is not a pit. She's technically a staffy. Okay. But we tend to generalize all the pitty breeds into just pits.
Got it.
So I say she's a pit. Most people call her a pit. We tend to generalize the pitty breeds all into pit.
Yeah, because the majority of there's hardly any.
They're
just
so
pits.
they're so similar that we tend to generalize them all.
Yeah.
So even I do it as a groomer. But I'm not, because of him and what he has done with his job.
Oh yes.
I am not risking it. That's why from the minute we adopted her, I started muzzle training her because of things like that. Yeah, he's been here for about an hour and a half. I haven't gotten any, middle finger or anything like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been respectful. And I'm shocked. But again, I'm approaching it much differently than most people do.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, because it's such a different. It's a distance. You can't really get up close.
Yeah, you can't get up close, and you literally have to holler at people. And I just can't do that.
I think it's the same one. Kelly. The park.
Maybe next time I come to town, the next time, I might be able to, if I'm not doing all this, between the wind that we've had, the wind that we had with this last storm leading up there, we're talking the Nick Block one wind gust.
Wow.
Yeah, they're not even like speeding in like they were doing on DOA.
No. Yeah, that one car hit the.
I know. That was hilarious.
Failed tech.
Absolutely hilarious. I died laughing when I saw that.
So I'm an animal aromatherapy specialist.
Really?
I do holistic things for animals.
I am actually going to school right now and doing courses right now through the British College. Holistic health.
Yep.
Canine behavioralist. First aid, a couple other stuff. Dietitian, nutritionalist, all that, because we don't have those options.
Oh yeah.
I live in a very
And yeah,
I don't know how much you have traveled.
just
north.
to give vets. It's hard. There's no close vets.
No, we
out
have
there.
we do.
Okay,
I don't know how much you have traveled northern Nevada.
not much.
We don't even have any Walmarts.
Uh,
The closest Walmart is almost 200 miles.
okay.
We are very rural. We are very isolated. It's all mining.
Oh, okay.
It's all mining up there. We're like in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
3 miles from one end of town to the other. Population just over 4,000. It's tiny. Yeah, it is tiny. We just don't. We're vets. One is wanting to retire. He's early 80s. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And it was probably all the above, farm and everything else.
Yes,
and more.
farm and ranch, large animal, livestock. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, all of that. So, and then we have 2 that have just opened within the last year and a half or so. Year and a half. So yeah, but we just don't have a lot of options as far as alternatives, or dietitian. They're a typical ranch.
Yep.
So that's what I'm doing. Just 4 different options. And then of course the holistic approach as well.
Yeah.
So, because they're not into that, they're
No, I got my dogs through my dog Toby through 2 liver failures from using holistic stuff.
yeah, and that's always an option. And then it's something that you can also partner with Western medicine and work together with medicinal. So there's more options.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what we need out there.
Yeah.
So
I'm surprised they're not worried about the needed.
no, not really. But then again, there's nothing.
Yeah. Anybody in the chat?
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tampa Bean man. Yes, love. Check the time. Okay. Barbara. Yes, Martha. No, they are not going to win any birthday awards. No, ma'am. Bye, Ellie. Yeah. Spray chalk is not as washable as stick chalk.
Oh,
Yeah.
Got it.
It's a much harder wash. So, yeah. Hey,
I
girl.
guess here, because it doesn't rain as much, it would be hard just to wait.
The one and only, yep. Las Vegas. Oh, yeah, no, I was just talking, Martha. The Declaration of Independence, no, I know it's not law, but the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, Bill of Rights, Declaration of Human Rights, all of that. I think we should all, as citizens, that's all stuff that we should be reading on a regular basis, is what I was referring to. Oh, Lord, Miss Kim. They rented here in Austin while the big one was empty. They were off in a dead neighborhood next to a cemetery. Whoo! No, thank you. This girl does not play with cemeteries. All right. Hey, Brian. Hi, Red. All right, but it looks like I'm going to have to get going the other half is telling me to look at the time. And I try, Barbara, I try. All right, folks. I think I'm going to be calling it. I've been wearing my SPTV Foundation t-shirt. I have an SPTV sign, a foundation sign, taped to my tripod here, or both of my tripods. And I just want to make sure that the people here in this org are not forgotten. As you can hear, I'm dealing with a little bit of allergy issues and a little bit of sore throat from yuckies. So I would not have much of a voice if I was trying to shout across the parking lot as people came in and out. So that might happen next time I come to town. We come several times a year to visit family. So maybe next time, but certainly not this time. I've had cameras on both directions just to show, you know, it is a dead org. There is not much activity. There is not very many people in and out at all. And it's sad that there's any people here at all. It just breaks my heart. But I don't, for those that are still here, I don't want them forgotten. And with the new foundation, my main goal, my main purpose today was to bring the information to the new foundation to them. I also did not want the cops called on my first visit today. And so far, that has been a success. There's been no shouting today. Maybe next time I can have some thought-provoking questions for them, just to make them think about a few things as they enter the building. I know Scientology Triggers channel has got multiple lists of questions, and that I might write a few of those down for the next trip when I come. That's hopefully I'll be able to ask a few of them as they walk into the building, but that does require shouting. Again, I want to be respectful of the neighborhood because these houses are very close. So that's not going to be a constant shouting. But my main purpose today was to bring the foundation information. I don't want them forgotten. And I want to make sure that they understand and know that they have help getting out if they want. And I hope one day that happens. There are options.
Those people had money that just went in.
Yeah, they won't for long though.
Yeah.
They keep it up. They won't for long. That's the sad part. That is the sad part.
I thought it was like a Grant Cardone lookalike. Like, boom.
Oh, that is priceless.
Muscles.
Oh, that is priceless. Okay. He is telling me to look at the time. So it is almost 10:54. So I think I'm going to head out. I really appreciate you coming out. Yeah, 'cause we're on the I got you.
That's the gate right there that he's going into.
That one is gated?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see any speakers. Nothing.
No, but isn't all that loose grass from the sidewalk and wonderful?
There's got a lot of dogs and shit.
Yeah, isn't that great? And all the leaves and buildup that it's that's been blown to the side over there, and these dirt walls.
And actually, the bar over there is broken.
Yeah,
On
isn't
the
it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Look at all the buildup here. I mean, I walked by and kind of tried, but I can't zoom very well in this setup. That's the only bad part.
Yeah, I think Jay has the same thing. When he uses the,
His is a little bit different. Yeah, his is a little bit different. Where I'm actually, his is a little different because I camera in camera, or picture in picture. I'm too separate. But yeah, if you walk all the way down, you can see how dirty these walls are, and all the leaching and stuff from the grout or whatever grout. I'm just gonna call it grout.
Yeah.
And how it's all cracked and everything. It's filthy. It's absolutely for a celebrity center.
Yeah.
No lines. What lines are there are faded and just oil spots and cracked asphalt, cracked walls, filthy walls, debris all over the parking lot for a celebrity center.
yeah, and the article that I read said when it opened in 2010 that there were 1,500 plus people that were here.
My ass. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Yep. I see my husband.
What did you think?
He said it opened in 2010, so he must have done some research too. Yeah, I mean, this as filthy as this place is. Look at the walls of the building. I mean, you can see two-tone paint, like it was just spot painted on the wall here. Oh yeah, see that?
Yep.
I mean, it is absolutely filthy.
They have no money there. Nothing's coming in.
Filthy. How in the world do you call this a celebrity center?
Yep.
It's disgusting.
I wonder if they do the same thing that LA does with acting classes.
I don't know. It's absolutely disgusting. To clean these walls needs is a pressure washer.
Oh yeah.
A good pressure
I mean,
washing.
I say that with like the Hollywood LAPD desk that they go in there and how filthy it is.
Oh.
I'm like,
It's as bad as that. It's like disgusting.
can't you wash it?
Bring a broom and a dustpan and a wheelie trash can, which I'm sure you have.
Yep.
And sweep up all this debris and repaint your. I mean, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
It is absolutely disgusting. It's filthy. And this is supposed to be a celebrity.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's supposed to be higher. Because isn't that what the Paris one that's opening today? Isn't it a celebrity? They combined them and they're just calling it a celebrity center.
I do believe you are correct. Don't quote me, but I do believe you are correct. Yeah, this is pathetic.
Yeah.
Even the landscaping looks depressing.
Yeah, it's definitely not LA.
Mm-mm.
Who put so much money into the way that their blue buildings look.
Yeah, this is utterly depressing. And I before you got here, I was talking, earlier. It has an ominous feeling here. It feels ominous.
And it's crazy that you can hear kids playing
Mhm.
and everything else surrounding it, but it's like nothing here.
But here, it's like a dead zone,
Mm-hmm.
like a sound dead zone. It's ominous.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And I will see you guys soon. And as Pearl Snappy's friend, Miss KK, a soul lost too soon, would say, everybody should try to be just a little bit more awesome. Have a great day.